Hey guys, it's postboxpat. Welcome back to a new video, and today we're going to be talking about Season 7, what we can expect of Season 7, the release date of Season 7, the predictions for Season 7, and also how Season 6 is going to end and the storyline in Season 7. Yes, a lot of content there, guys, but we're going to jump straight into it because there's absolutely tons of information and stuff to talk about regarding Season 7 stuff. So I want to kind of dig deep into the Battle Pass to start with, and then we'll dig into the storyline and the theme of Season 7. There's a bunch of stuff going on, so we're going to first start with the Battle Pass of Season 7. So, to start with, we had the Season 6 Battle Pass. Now, Season 6 itself wasn't an amazing season. It had a lot of good skins, and a lot of people assumed that Season 6 was Halloween themed. Which technically it was, because Season 5 and Season 6 led up to Halloween, they led up to the big Fortnite event, and that is going to place a big take in the Season 7 Battle Pass, whatever event's going to happen either at Christmas or after Christmas. So the first thing I want to mention is the actual release date of Season 7. Now we have 24 days left from when I'm recording this video, which roughly either takes us to the 5th of December or the 6th of December, which is a Wednesday and a Thursday. Now, assuming that Epic Games don't release it on a Tuesday like they usually do, we could actually get the Battle Pass being released on that Thursday, which is the 6th of December, or they could extend it to the following week on the Tuesday, which is the 11th. Now, a few things we can assume that are probably going to get added in within that time is a few more map changes within Season 6 to kind of like reference upcoming things within Season 7. And is it all going to be Christmas themed, the Battle Pass? Well, the answer to that is no, because obviously if it's coming in mid-December or just the start of December, there is actually a few months after December where the Battle Pass is going to run through too. So we've got to consider that the whole Battle Pass is not just going to be Christmas themed. We can expect all the Battle Pass challenges to be standard challenges regarding the Season 7 Battle Pass, and also we'll probably get a separate Christmas challenges like we did with the Fortnite event popping into the actual challenge list for us, which will be free most likely. I can't guarantee that, but usually we can expect that to be free. So that's it regarding the Battle Pass. We can expect a few Christmas items like we did with this Battle Pass Season 6. There was a few Halloween stuff in there, but nothing major. We had like the Skull Trooper emblem, even Dyer, I assume you could kind of say he's a Halloween skin, and a lot of the skins that are in the Battle Pass are kind of like fancy dress type skins. We had like the vampire skins and a few other skins as well, which were kind of fancy dress, which is pretty awesome, and a few other items as well, which kind of made it into the Halloween themes. So I assume that's why I'm saying that. So let's move on to the map changes. So a lot of people are hyped for Season 7 because obviously a lot of people are assuming the entire map to be covered in snow. Now, with me previously recording this video and doing this now for the second time, just because the audio glitched out, it's kind of weird because I kind of came to a conclusion that the whole map is most likely going to be turning it into snow, but it's not. So I want to dig into that, why I'm saying that. We are definitely going to expect part of the map to turn into snow. I assume personally they're going to cover the entire map in snow apart from Paradise Palms, or the opposite way around. They're going to turn Paradise Palms into a brand new Christmas area and leave the rest of the map with just little patches of snow with the mountains covered in snow. That would work out really well. I'd love Fortnite to cover the entire map in snow, but it's debatable if they're going to do that or not. What would be really awesome if they could add a feature in where you could track footprints, which would be pretty awesome in my opinion. If you could track footprints in the snow, it would definitely make an interesting concept within the game. For example, if they remove kind of, or wouldn't remove, but make footsteps a lot quieter in the snow, you could have like a tracking feature, which would definitely go down well within the Fortnite history and the community, in my opinion. So regarding the actual Christmas theme last year, I'll pop a few screenshots on screen now for you guys. You can see a few things going on. We have obviously the Christmas trees, we had the bushes with the lights on, and a few other things as well popping for you guys on screen. Nothing really too major though, to be honest. We had only a little few changes, and that was because Fortnite were working on Save the World. At this moment in time, Fortnite wasn't even massive to where it is today. We actually had the Christmas theme added into Save the World, but not 100% added into Battle Royale. Unfortunately, that just was the case with it, and we just didn't get it in Battle Royale, which was okay, I assume, but it wasn't major, and a lot of people were kind of disappointed that the whole map didn't turn into snow, but the update was deployed very late for the Christmas theme, and I didn't expect Fortnite themselves to cover the entire map in snow. I made a video on it back then, probably only got about 1,000 views, That was because my channel only had around 30 to 40,000 subscribers at the time, and to be honest, a lot of people really weren't too interested in Fortnite around Christmas. It was getting big, but it was only just starting to get big around Christmas. So we actually got the Christmas themed battle bus, which was awesome. If you guys remember that, that was just amazing with the Santa kind of like balloon above it, which was just so cool. And then we had a few other Christmas themed stuff, but nothing major. We had the snowball launcher and that was really it. So this year we can expect probably Santa to reappear on top of the bus. You can probably expect the bushes again and the trees, but this time a snowy map. Here's a screenshot of Save the World. This is what it looked like in Save the World, the snowy map, and a few missions that actually had snow on. Not the entire Save the World was covered in snow, it was only a few missions, so they did plan it, but they didn't really work out the way we wanted and the way people expected. So hopefully we do get the entire map covered in snow. That's what we're hoping for, but we just don't know if that's going to be the case or not. So what can I predict from this now, guys, for you guys to help you out in the future of Season 7? Well, the next thing I want to talk about is the storyline, because the storyline is something that is major, and it is something that is going to have a huge impact on Season 7. With the idea of the whole thing becoming snow, that's obviously going to impact the entire storyline in Fortnite. Now, if we take a little look at the loading screens, or should I say the lobby screens, what do you class it as? Yeah, I guess it is the lobby screens. The lobby screen, the loading screen, whatever you want to call it. Here is the current lobby screen that we actually have in the game, which is pretty cool. And a lot of people have been tweeting me saying, look at the back right, Pat, we've actually got snow on top of the mountains. Well, yes, I guess we have got snow on top of the mountains, but to be honest, take a little look at last year's Christmas loading screen, or lobby screen. I don't know why I keep calling it loading screen. A lot of people and a lot of my friends call it that, because technically you are loading in there when you load in. And here is a picture of the Christmas one, where you can see again the entire map was covered in snow. Now that wasn't the case within Battle Royale. You can also see that if you assume this is loot late, I don't know if it is or not, we can assume it might be loot late. We can see the lakes frozen over, and also we can see a few candy sticks, a tree, a lot of stuff that was added in for that Christmas themed background, which was kind of weird, because when I first checked it out, I was like, the whole map's going to be snow. I loaded in, that wasn't the case. So that's just the way it was, unfortunately. So hopefully, I'm hoping that Fortnite do maybe freeze over loot late, which would be awesome. Maybe do a few other things as well, which we can assume, which would be so awesome if Fortnite do that. But I don't know, guys. It's hard for me to tell. It's hard for me to predict exactly what's going to happen regarding the Christmas changes. But from what we know, we can expect a few other things from the past, and hopefully a few additional features. Now, a notable thing to note is actually the video I produced the other day on the rifts that got added in. Now, the rifts themselves do have something interesting, which I recommend taking a little look at right now on screen. Look in detail into this rift. You can see here we have kind of like a mountain type structure, which is currently in the game, I believe, but the actual theme and the colour is kind of white, so we can assume maybe it's foreshadow in the future to become a white snowy Fortnite map. You don't know, I don't know, it's a question that I can leave you guys in the comment. Do you reckon we're going to get a snow theme map? I reckon we are, maybe not the entire map though. The funny thing about that rift though, just a quick thing, I actually made a video on it, and I was actually making a map change video. I was probably one of the first people to notice it, and people started mentioning it in the comments, and obviously it got around on social media, and then loads of YouTubers started covering it, which was just really funny because I was one of the first people to find it. So it wasn't something that people really looked into until I accidentally flew through the rift. So pretty cool, that. Pretty cool little thing there. But yeah, that's everything regarding the Christmas Season 7 themed Battle Pass. A few other things that I've got for you guys are a few screenshots of the actual snow themed renders. The ones you've seen on YouTube aren't official. They're just people basically changing the textures in their game to white and basically turning the grass into snow. So a few like videos you might see out there are snowy gameplay and stuff. It's just like the early sand gameplay we got with a few renders there and then. Now regarding the storyline, what can we expect with that? Well, if you actually take a look at the hunting party skin, and you look at his legs and hands, it kind of looks like he's came out of maybe an ice cube or a snowy environment, which is pretty interesting. So is the hunting party skin coming to Battle Royale to warn us about the blizzard or storm that is coming to Fortnite Battle Royale? It's a good question. I'll leave you guys for it in the comment section down below. Hopefully we can expect maybe the hunting party skin to have something related to Christmas. We're going to see exactly what he does with the storyline throughout the next few weeks. Obviously, we've got 3 more loading screens and probably a bonus one as well, so I'm hyped for that. but we're not 100% sure what he is going to do. So hopefully he does have an impact on the Christmas events that we do get. We can assume we're probably going to get a Christmas event in Fortnite Battle Royale. We're probably going to get some sort of thing like the cube, but more of Christmas themed, maybe like a giving type thing, a gifting type thing. And regarding the gifting thing, this is a pretty honorable mention. We actually have the gifting system to mention in this video. So if you made it to this point in the video, it's a little Easter egg for you guys. Comment down below gift in the comment section to let me know if you've made it to this point in the video. But the gifting system itself is most likely going to see an appearance at Christmas. Now, why am I saying that? Because Christmas is a giving month and the gifting system would just be perfect because a lot of people will be giving skins to their friends, which I think would work out amazing. So we can probably assume the gifting system release date to be around the 5th and the 6th of December when the Battle Pass does get released, or maybe even after the Battle Pass. And this is something that I mentioned in my previous recording of this video. We can assume once Season 7 has released, we're probably going to have to wait 2 to 3 weeks when they release the gifting system, because what Fortnite usually do is they release Season 7, or they release their season, they hype it up, everyone plays it for like 1.5 weeks to 2 weeks, extremely hyped. The hype kind of dies off a little bit, and then they release something new, either an amazing weapon, a new transport method, or potentially the gifting system around week 2, week 3, and everyone's like, whoa, what is this? Perfect timing for Christmas, 1-2 weeks in, and then boom, everyone's sending gifts to each other for Christmas, and Fortnite make extreme amounts of revenue around them months. And also then we can expect other things to happen following that. So we could also expect a New Year's event in Fortnite, maybe a brand new location, some sort of celebration thing that we'll get. And then regarding January and February, we'll probably get a few themes linking up to kind of Easter, and probably some sort of an event going on in the Fortnite map, maybe a new location. I assume Lucky Landing maybe could be used for the New Year theme, or maybe Snobby Shores, 2 locations that aren't really used that much in the game. There's a few other locations on that side of the map as well, like Flush and Haunted and Junk, that potentially could get wiped and made into a New Year type theme. Obviously we've got the area where the stadium spawn, the football stadium at the top left of the map, where kind of like the spiky building area spawn, if you remember that, just outside Pleasant Park and between Junk. Potentially we could get some themes there. There's a few empty spots on the map that we can assume we're probably going to get something for that. Now usually a season brings a brand new location. For example, we had the Hot Rocks Season 5, that's Season 4 by the way. Then in Season 5 we had the whole sandy area in Paradise Palms. Then Season 6 we had the kind of ruin areas with the shadow stones. Season 7 we're definitely going to get something new like that. It'll probably be an entire map revamp. So for example, snow on the map or something like that. If you look at it, we got Season 4 a consumable, Season 5 non-consumable. We had the 80Ks introduced though, which is pretty awesome, a vehicle, but nothing that was consumable. Then Season 6, obviously the rifts were consumable, but not exactly. They were kind of, I put them to the side. I wouldn't class them as a major consumable, as something on the map. Then we had Season 6, which had the shadow stones, which will probably get removed in Season 7, like the Hot Rocks did in Season 5. And then in Season 7, we'll probably get something new with a revamp on the map and a new transport method. So that's what we can probably assume for Season 7. Hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. If you've made it all the way to the end of the video, remember, comment down below gift to let me know if you found the Easter egg or not. It will be interesting to see if you guys found that. And also, if you are new to the channel, please do hit that subscribe button. This video has taken a very long time because it's the second time recording it. It's been an awesome video. I hope you guys are hyped for the Christmas theme and the actual Fortnite Season 7 Battle Pass. Let me know down below what your predictions are for the Battle Pass. If you are super hyped as well, put it down in the comment section. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And once again, this is postboxpat signing out.